Moving on, of course, it wouldn't be the Saturday show without the film review, would it?
No, it would not.
So let's have the first 3 films for this year.
So this film review is going to be slightly different, and it's going to be the best movies of 2024. And these are the 3 best movies of 2024, and I think they're movies that people will be watching from years to come, and people will be watching in 10 years. People will be watching these with their kids and be like, that was one incredible movie. So today's 3 movies are...
Wait, I'm going to actually hold you on to it, wait. I did realise something. I can't finish the film reviews without a video of Bangladesh, can I?
No,
I can't do that.
No, you can't.
Let's see a video that I've chosen. And I know this is going to be a great one because I'm going there, inshallah, in January. Because you won't see me in January, maybe like for 2 shows, like
These
2 separate
a bit
shows.
of a cliffhanger for the movies.
Yeah, ooh. See you in a bit.
Dhaka, the city of most vibrant and versatile cultural diversity. But in essence, it's greatly symmetrical. Visiting Dhaka worth every second of it.
What an amazing video. I think that's the way to kind of end 2024, right?
That was beautiful. The editing, like I was mesmerised watching that.
No, I think definitely, I mean, I'm the luckier one. I'm going to Bangladesh before you, so I'll be enjoying that.
Yeah, I'm jealous. Like, I really want to go now after seeing that video.
No, it's really nice. I think you see a lot of things that you don't see in normal videos like on Bangladesh because it's so like city-like. You just see the city and like all the other stuff. Whereas here you got to see like a bit of like the ghat as well as like, you know, the vases, the potteries, the other sort of important bits about Bangladesh. I mean Dhaka specifically. So yeah, I'm excited to look at that in Bangladesh when I go back. But of course, I did leave everyone a cliffhanger. We were going into the film reviews, but let's go back to the film reviews now. Of course, so what are the 3 films that you have?
So the top 3 films of 2024 are Conclave, which is a new one that I haven't reviewed yet.
Yep.
Wicked, and Deadpool and Wolverine.
Okay, fine.
And I will take no arguments. Those are the 3 I'm putting forth.
Fine. So let's start with Deadpool. What's Deadpool about?
So Deadpool and Wolverine, it is a cult classic. It's a movie that is part of a well-loved superhero franchise, and it stars Ryan Reynolds, and it's all you want in a good superhero movie. It's got the humor, it's got the action, and it's got the chemistry between Deadpool and Wolverine. Like, when I tell you the humor in this movie is impeccable, it is impeccable. Like, I was cackling literally every 20 seconds. It was so funny. And I think it's a good all-rounder movie. If you just want a good time, a good Saturday evening, it's been a rough week at work, this is the movie to go and see.
Maybe the movie you watch right at the end of the year, right? I mean, why not?
Yeah, why not?
Why not? Okay, fine. And the second movie is Wicked. I mean, hasn't that come out recently?
Yeah.
Okay, so what's this movie about?
So the reason why this is, I think, a movie in which people are going to be watching for years to come was because it is such the story, number one, is like a profound, phenomenal story about like racism and about good versus evil that I think can be applicable to modern day even more so than before. Like, if you see what's going on in like America and like the world in general.
Yes.
And the reason why this was so well done was because they didn't rush with the story. So this movie is going to be done in 2 parts, and the first part of this movie was like 2.5 hours. So they clearly didn't rush it, and every single shot is filmed so beautifully. Like, the cinematography is on point. This is why I think that this will be a cult classic for years to come.
Inshallah, of course. I can't wait to watch the second one. I watched a bit of the first one, and then I got tired. I became sleepy. Yeah. It's not my fault, guys. I work really hard. But of course, what's the last movie for us?
So the last movie, and the reason why I think this is a really good movie that I think characterizes like the films of 2024 is because I think it's a movie that explores something that's never been explored before. So this is about the politics of the Catholic Church, and it's about it's primarily focused around the voting period of the new pope.
Right.
So all of like the clergymen of the Catholic Church, they are in Rome and they are voting for the new pope. And during this period, they are not allowed to like know any outside information because that can affect their voting period. And so they have to keep voting until they have the new pope. And what's really interesting about this movie is the fact that this movie, it explores the dynamics of the Catholic Church, something that's never really been explored before. So like, you've got the traditionalists who really like the institutions of the Catholic Church, and you've also got like the more radical people. And this is very interesting if you want to learn more about if you just want to learn more about politics and you want to learn more about perhaps reasons why the Catholic Church might not be the best institution in modern day.
Yeah, because I mean, recently there's been a lot going on with the institution, right? I mean,
exactly.
I think I don't know what the news is, don't quote me on it. But of course, okay, fine. So out of 10, how much would you rate these movies? And also, what sort of audiences will enjoy the kind of movies that you've recommended?
So the reason why the 3 movies I put forth today are so diverse is because I think that is what the year of 2024 has been for movies. I think it's been so diverse. We've had so many good movies from such wide genres. So I think Deadpool and Wolverine is just a really good example of a classic action comedy film. And I think if you're into a bit of action, like if you're a young person who just wants to go out and watch a film with your friends, that's a really good. That's a movie that will leave you satiated.
Is it still in the cinemas?
I don't think so, but it will be on Netflix soon, I'm sure, and you can watch it online.
Of course, you can stream it nowadays, guys.
Yeah.
So easy. Fine.
I think Conclave will be a movie that personally I'd be more gravitated towards because I'm someone who really likes learning about how things work in the world and like the politics of institutions. And it was done, it's like a thriller. It was done very dramatically. So if you're a person who's very much into like political, satirical movies and dramas, then that will be something for you. And Wicked, I think you'd enjoy it if you're a family, if you had young kids, because they'd love, like, it's a princess and a witch, like, they're going to love that. And if you like movies where there's, like, a lot of singing, and if you're a bit of a theatre kid, then I think you'd enjoy Wicked.
Okay, fine. 3 movies that I need to watch now. I don't have a lot of time left on 2024. Maybe I need to start now. But thank you so much, Tasnim, for being on the show today. But just before you go, I do want to wish you a very happy New Year and happy holidays. Inshallah, I will see you in 2025 when we start the show off with a bang. But thank you so much for being on the show today. Really appreciate it.
See you next year.
See you next year.